This video is for first grade lesson 3, and I'll be going over each of the sections, solving some problems to help you understand how to solve problems in this worksheet. The first section is about addition, and I will start by going over number 1. Number 1 says 5 plus 8, and one of the methods we can use is just drawing circles. We can start by doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles plus 1, 2, 3, 4. When we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know that the answer for number 1 is 9. Let's look at another problem, number 7. It says 12 plus 5. We can just do 12 and move 5 steps forward, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we count, we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we know that the answer for number 7 is 17. Let's do one more problem from this section. Number 12 says 16 plus 12. We can use a vertical form to solve this problem. And we can start by adding the ones placed together. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, and 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So we know that the answer for number 12 is equal to 28. Moving on to the next section, we have subtraction. And we can start by number 1. Number 1 says 3 minus 2, and we can also use circle problems. 1 through 3 circles and subtract 2 from that. We know that the answer is 1 because there is only one circle left. We can also do number 4 with the same method. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles, and when we subtract one of them, we still have 4 left. The answer for number 4 will be 4. Let's try number 9 using a step method. We will start by going 3 steps backward from 14. When we count, we would have 14, 13, 12, 11. So we know that the answer for number 9 is 11. Lastly, we can try number 15, which is 27 minus 14. We can use the vertical form again to solve this problem, and we will start by subtracting the ones placed. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, and 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So we know that the answer for number 15 is 13. For this section, let's try with number 1 again. It says something minus 4 is equal to 8, which means that 4 and 8 added together will equal to the number that would go on the underline, the space. So we would do 4 plus 8, so we can do 4 and then move 8 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when we count, we would have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know the answer is 12 for number 1. Let's also try number 6, which is 15 plus something equals 20. We would now have to do subtraction, 12 minus 15, in order to know what goes in the underlined space. So for this, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 circles, and another 10 circles to represent 20 circles, and subtract 15 of them. When we count the rest, we have 5 circles, so we know that the answer for number 6 is 5. Let's try number 1 from this section. It says 3, 4, 5, and 2 underlines, and then 8, 9, 10, and then 1 underline again. What we have to do is just see how many steps there are between each of the numbers. From 3 to 4, there's 1 steps, and for 4 to 1, there's 1. 8 to 9, 1, and 9 to 10, also 1. So looking at how each of the numbers have 1 steps between them, we know that the answer will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The last section is word problems, and I will just do number 1 as an example. There were 19 students riding their bikes at the park. 4 of them went home to eat dinner. How many students are still riding their bikes? So we would have to do subtraction. And we can just do 19 and move 1, 2, 3, 4 steps backward in order to know how many students are left. When we count, we would have 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So the answer will be 15 students.